little bolts. Miss Rakowicz here, and I brought you one of my absolute favorite books to read today, The Dot by Peter H Reynolds. I love this book so much that I even painted a dot shirt. Look! I even put Vashti's name down at the bottom. She's the main character in The Dot, if you remember. So here we go. I'm going to read you the story, The Dot, by author and illustrator Peter H Reynolds. Look at that. I love how he made the O, the dot. Such pretty colors too. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. She wasn't really glued. That just means she sat so still and didn't move. She looks a little frustrated. Maybe she's upset. I wonder why. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. A polar bear in a snowstorm? Wait a second. What colors are polar bears? What color is a snowstorm? If you said white, you got it. Would you see a white polar bear in a white snowstorm? No. I think Vashti's teacher might have been making a joke, because Vashti's paper was white. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There, she said. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper towards Vashti, and then she said, Now sign it. Sign it? Oh, she's asking Vashti to write her name. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. And look, there she is writing Vashti down at the bottom of her dot. See? V-A-S-H-T-I. I love it. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot! All framed in a swirly gold frame. Oh my goodness. If my art teacher framed my artwork in a swirly gold frame, I'd be so proud. I wonder what Vashti is going to do next. I wonder how she's going to react to seeing her dot in this swirly gold frame. Don't you? Okay. Turn the page. Poof! I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors, and she got to work. Wonder what she's going to do. Vashti painted and painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. Wait a second. Then the blue mixes with the yellow. What color do we get? Blue and yellow make? If you said green, you got it. Remember? We did that. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even painted a dot by not painting a dot. Look, she painted all around the dot. Wow, that's a really cool way to think. It's like she painted the background instead. Huh. Wow. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite the splash. Just look at Vashti's dots. She got better and better and better, and she made tons of them. She even made three-dimensional dots. She made a dot sculpture. Wow, I love this. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? Oh, no, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Oh. Well, you know what? Vashti didn't think she could draw a mark anyway. She didn't think she could draw. And she did. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me," she said. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please." What do you think she told the little boy? "Please sign it." The end. You know what? I think that when Vashti made her dot and her teacher had her sign it, her art teacher was telling her to be proud of her artwork. And the best way that I can show that I'm proud of my artwork is when I sign my name. I sign my name and I'm saying, "Hey, I did this." And the little boy, he drew a squiggle. And Vashti's telling him, you know what? Even if all you can draw is that little squiggle, you should still be proud of it, so sign your name. I love this. I hope you're inspired to make your marks too. Miss Rakowicz did. I started with a little dot, and then I made it grow. And I think you can make any mark you want, and you can make it into something. I hope you were inspired too. And I can't wait to read you a story again. I hope you enjoyed The Dot by Peter H Reynolds. Bye, little bolts.